don't know if the light is a vibe or it's like awful. I'm not sure and I'm not used to film like that. I'm going nuts. Maybe I just move you. What you're gonna see is the reconstitution of the Battle of Waterloo. It takes place every year. Like there's people who like role play Waterloo soldiers and everything. And it's so fun. And this year we decided to take our bikes with my parents and go see that. We were not sure of doing the event, but just at least biking because we like that. And we decided nonetheless to go and see. It was not free and it was quite expensive, but I had a blast. It was beautiful, beautiful weather, sunny but not too hot, so perfect to bike. And then basically you enter the camp and there's like lots of tents where people sleep and live basically for the weekend. And there's like English soldiers and there's other soldiers. There's French and English soldiers. Wait. Anyways, we saw British soldiers because I talked to one of them. Well, actually, the guy was from Germany, but he was dressed like a British soldier. And so I asked him a lot of questions. He was so nice. And what I love in those kinds of events is that you meet a lot of people who are really interested and passionate about what they do. So I think for it to have the best experience, you have to go and meet the people and ask questions. So also trigger warning, there's like cannon noises and fire gun shooting, well, fake ones of course, but it makes a lot of noise and I don't always say when it's going to make noise because I don't know. Sorry, I just received an email. And it was so fun, and basically they live around the camp. They cook on the floor like they did back then, like they remove the dirt and they make a little settlement to cook, and it's so nice. And the camp is divided in two. There's like the place where people sleep and live, and there's a place where there's artisans who show their crafts. There were a fabric place. There were a place where they made alcohol from honey. There was a place where I stayed a long time because it was a man who remade or like not remade but took care of old 15th century locks. And it was very interesting because it presented to us lots of locks from different era and how they worked, and it was very interesting. And I stayed with him and I talked about his life as an artisan, and it was very interesting. And then I met a woman who made wool from her sheep, and she was so beautiful and very nice, and she explained everything. It was very fun. I advise you in those kind of events to get involved and to talk with people and to ask questions, because that's how you make the most of the event, I think. There was a booth also where there was a guy explaining how it worked medically on the battlefield. It was very interesting. He explained a lot of things, like he had a fake corpse on his table, amputated at the arm, I think, and at the leg, if I'm not wrong. Like he explained how it was to take care of soldiers who were hurt, and very intense. I would not have liked to fall on the battlefield. And there were like instruments, I'm showing you in the images, instruments of what they used on the battlefield, like real ones that were used back then. And there's one where you can grab veins, and when you grab them, then you can make a knot so it stops bleeding. Very intense, but it was very interesting. And then we watched like there was a projection of the Battle of Waterloo where they explained like how it happened and what happened exactly. There were like walls who moved and where the projection took place, and it was very nice. Very noisy though. Like the sound was so loud I had to put on my earplugs. So yes, that was my Battle of Waterloo experience. Now I'm gonna let you watch the footages and have fun, and I hope you enjoy. Coucou. Ça va. Oh, la cornemuse. J'ai l'impression que je suis dans les Highlanders. Non, Outlander. Oh, regarde. Highlander. En fait, les costumes sont jolis. Hein. Ouais, c'est beau. Ah, ils ont des kilts. Ouais, ouais. Ça tourne. Ça, c'est le cornemuse. Bah, c'est très chouette. Génial, il y a un drone. Faire un petit tour. On est filmé. C'est trop bien. Pourquoi t'as dit en italien alors que tu sais qu'il est allemand ou anglais? Juste comme ça. T'es vraiment un déglingué. C'est ça. Et aussi par rapport au corps de médecine, donc les corps de la santé, eh bien, ils vont faire énormément de progrès quant à l'organisation pour aller chercher les soldats. Par exemple, avant Napoléon, un soldat blessé, il doit attendre la fin de la bataille avant d'être secouru. Le problème, la bataille elle dure 4 jours, vous avez 4 jours pour mourir. Ouais. Là, on est le 22 juin par exemple, donc on est 4 jours après la bataille de Waterloo qui était le 18, donc il y a 209 ans, 4 jours après, vous avez encore des soldats qui sont blessés sur le champ de bataille et qui sont en train de mourir. Donc on a énormément de victimes à l'époque qui sont après les combats, et on n'a que 25% des tués sous le Premier Empire qui vont mourir le jour des combats sur le coup. Les 75-75% restants, c'est par la suite. Et lorsqu'il attaquera celui d'infanterie et de cavalerie. Et vous, qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Moi, je refais la même chose. J'apprends, donc c'est pas aussi
okay.
bien.
Ouais.
Mais
passer plat.
J'essaie de refaire. De quoi?
Passer plat, ça s'appelle.
Oui, tout à fait, c'est ça. j'essaye de refaire la même chose.
D'accord.
Et donc ça c'est le premier qu'elle a fait, qui est une reproduction, il doit être dans un des livres qui est une reproduction. Et là c'est un autre réticule qu'elle fait et elle l'a laissé ouvert et c'est un des réticules de Joséphine.
So I hope you enjoyed my images. It was such a fun experience, and bye bye. I invite you one day to see that event because it's very fun. Ciao.